with the Bishop.
And Oz, what's up?
Yeah, we are so glad that you have come back to episode number 6.
6.
Good gravy. Episode 6.
It's been a journey. It's been a good journey, though.
Yeah, I think we're about pros by now, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
So don't you believe it?
Pro amateur.
Yeah, but we are glad that you have tuned in with us, and it may look a little bit different.
Yeah, it may look a little bit different, a little bit advanced.
Yes, and go tell them why we're a little more advanced.
Well, the reason why we look a little bit more advanced and the sound is probably banging right now is because a good friend of ours named Yafet Comer put us on.
Yes.
He got us all set up.
Yes.
You can't see him, he in the back.
Yes.
But he got us good.
Yeah, he got us good. So we appreciate him for supporting this effort, and we're going to see if we glow in the dark after this is over.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the topic at hand. The question came to me today: do I really matter?
That's a hard one.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that is going on even in the country today that makes me think some people may not feel that we matter.
Yeah.
But I think most importantly is, do you think you matter?
Oh yeah, I got to. I have to. Because I'm a father, I'm a husband, and just generally, before I even roll those hats out, I'm a man, and I just think a man should walk in a way that gives people encouragement. You know what I mean? So, in that sense, yes, I matter.
And see, really, our goal today is to let those that are watching us know that you do matter.
Yes, absolutely.
You do, and I don't know if your circle is 2 people or 200 people.
Yeah.
No matter what the amount of the circle is, you ought to matter to you.
Yes.
If you don't matter to you first, you really ain't gonna matter to nobody else.
Yeah.
Because everybody else got their own issues, their own situations that's going on. So you gotta matter to you first.
Yeah.
And so yes, I do matter. And for some that you may have low self-esteem, you may have been hurt, you may have been mistreated. I need you to understand that you matter. Your feelings matter.
Yeah.
Your thoughts matter.
Your mental health matters.
It matters.
Yes.
And you're gonna have to step out and proclaim that for yourself.
Yeah.
I matter.
Yeah. And the reason why you matter is because you don't know who's watching you, who's looking to you for encouragement, and whose life you changing just by being a person that matters.
Yeah.
Because, man, it's important. It is very important. Because I remember as a kid, people who I looked up to, and I was just like, they don't even know I'm looking at them. Now that I think about it, at 43, I'm thinking about it like, man, they didn't even know I was looking at them, that I admired them, that what they said mattered, that it was important to me. And it's those little things like that build you up to the person you're becoming. You know, so you, me, whoever you are, you have to matter to yourself, and believe it or not, you matter to somebody.
And I think it's so important that we are so careful with the words that we say to each other. I'll never forget when I was in 3rd grade. I was running down the hallway in school, just, as innocent as I was. Mom, don't, I was actually skipping slow. But anyways,
you ain't got to say it, Mom.
I guess my clothes wasn't together.
Yeah.
And I had this one teacher, African American woman, come up to me and tell me, what's wrong with you? Why are you dressed like that? And I mean, she just ripped into me something horrible. And I'm sitting here looking at this woman that,
that you possibly looked up to.
Right. And having her in my 3rd grade-ness rip me apart.
Yeah.
All because my shirt was hanging out of my pants, and And I mean, she just she laid into me.
Wow.
I mean, really laid into me. Instead of speaking something, she could have just said, you need to, tuck in your shirt, something like that. I mean, she had a bad day, and I was just the source of that bad day. I ain't never been in her class. I don't even know what the teacher name was. I just know she was a teacher in the school because I seen her in another class. And I mean, she really ripped into me. And if I had really listened, because I believe one of the statements she said is, you ain't gonna never be nothing.
Ooh, oh my goodness.
I'm thinking,
you don't ever tell a child that, man. Even a child that you consider is bad, you don't tell that to them. And that they never going, oh my goodness.
And this is what this woman did. And so, for a mere second, I had to sit there and say, do I accept what you say? Or do I? No, I'm not accepting it. And I'm so glad that I have the mother that I have that spoke the positive words over me that let me know that you are somebody.
Yeah, and even if you don't have anybody at this particular time speaking positivity over you, know that we as just people, as human beings, as men, we care.
Yeah.
And you are important. If you was not important, you would not be here.
Hello. God don't make junk.
Hello.
He don't make junk. He don't waste time making no junk.
No, for what?
So you are important.
Yeah.
So if you don't have nobody in your circle, if you don't have no friends, you ain't got no families, if the newspaper won't talk to you, if the dog won't come near you, listen to us today. Yes. Get close to the screen and hear from us to you.
Yes.
You matter. You are important. And so for that one that may be feeling suicidal,
oh my goodness.
That one that feel like everybody done turned their back on them, that one that feels like, I'm at the edge of the rope, I don't have nothing else left. Yep. We want you to know that you matter. You matter. You have something to offer this world. Yeah. How do I know? Because you still have breath in your body.
Hello.
And if you didn't listen, when it's time for you to go, you'll leave.
That's right.
But now ain't the time for you to go. Nope. Now's not the time for you to pack up. Now's not the time for you to walk away. Now's the time for you to be encouraged and hear from somebody that loves you, and we want you to know that you really do matter.
And if somebody's out there giving you somebody who you look up to, and whether it be your mother, whether it be your father, whether it be a brother, a sister, whoever it might be, if they're not being positive towards you, I'm not telling you to leave them, but find a way to separate yourself from them here, because you matter to somebody, man.
Yeah. And you got to have some kind of self-worth.
Yeah. Oh man.
Because if you don't have self-worth, you'll give yourself to anybody. And they will spend whatever you have, and you'll find yourself on the side of the road somewhere. You have to have self-worth. You have to know that you are somebody. You are worth something. You are worth it in a relationship. You are worth it in a friendship. You are worth it. And I just really feel that strong to let somebody know that you matter. Yeah. You matter.
Absolutely.
What's going on in the country currently? A young man that got killed. With the whole situation in Memphis. Don't want to go through the whole thing, but the way that he died, you would have thought that he didn't matter. Yeah. Yeah. And how he may have felt. The way they took it. But I have come to the conclusion, I can't let nobody else dictate my worth.
Amen to that.
I'm not going to let people dictate, how good I am. Or if you don't want to be around me,
then don't be around me.
Hey.
If you don't think I'm good enough, then stay away from me.
The door is right there.
But I'm going to tell me,
yes,
I'm good enough.
Yes.
That I'm worth it.
Yes.
That I matter. And that I got something to offer. Because all of us got something to offer.
Yes.
All of us. I don't care where your life is or what's going on with you. You have something to offer. You have something to give.
And you have to believe it.
Yeah. You got to. You got to believe it. You got to believe it, man. Because this world will tear you up if you let it. Will tear you up and have you sitting on the side of the road. Then the people that don't care for nobody nowhere just tear you down even further. The world already doing it. Just situations already doing it. And then you got people telling you ain't worth it either. And that just don't make no sense.
And another thing that I would like to tell somebody is don't compare yourself to nobody else.
No, man.
Don't compare yourself because he got this money, they got this car, they got this girl, they got this dude. And my life, look at me, I ain't got what they got. But honestly, you don't know how they got what they got, and you don't know how they keeping what they got, and you don't even know how real it is what they got,
or how much they dealing with to keep what they got.
You know, and you sitting there looking and drooling the count. I wish I had their stuff. No, man, no, you don't know.
Yep, what's for you is for you. Is for you. Can't nobody take it from you. Can't nobody get it better than you. If it's for you, it's the best for you. I can't put that any plainly.
And I ain't gonna preach, but I believe God got stuff that's custom made for us.
Yeah.
When we the issue I have, people look at me and they will always want to go to a buffet. You want to go to a buffet? I'll be like, not really. Mm-hmm. The reason why I don't like a buffet is because nothing is specifically made for me. Yeah, it's made for anybody. Yes. And you got a lot of people out there that just are out there for anybody. Mm-hmm. But when I would ask God for stuff, I would ask him stuff specifically. When I go to a restaurant, I'm specific. I want my steak medium rare. I want it well done. Everybody don't want that, but this is what I want. Yeah. And I want garlic butter on mine. Mm-hmm. And I want green beans. I want mashed potatoes. And I want mashed potatoes with cheese on it. I want sour cream. It's specific things that I want because I feel like I matter and I want what I want. Yeah. And so they're going to bring me what I want because I matter to them. Yeah. And so I believe the same way that we matter to God when we ask for stuff. Because we matter to him, he's going to give us what we ask for because we matter. And he's not going to bring something, he ain't going to bring me your stuff.
No, because you wouldn't like it.
You said, here, just take this.
And his word says that his blessings don't cause sorrow.
And
so why would he give me what's yours? Because I'm going to look at this and go, man, I don't even want this. This ain't nothing I want.
He ain't that kind of father.
No, ain't that kind of father. His word says that what? If your son asks you for
bread,
would you give him a stone? Like,
yeah.
No, he gonna give you what you need and what you ask.
Because you matter.
Because you matter.
You matter.
Yes.
And so we just here to tell you today that you do matter. Yeah. And this may not be the podcast you think it was going to be today, but
no.
I want you to be encouraged.
Yes.
Somebody need to be encouraged.
Yeah.
And no young man, young woman, old man, old woman, middle-aged man, middle-aged woman, dog, cat, bird, I don't know who's watching this, but you matter. Yes. Know that. I mean, it's so strong on me that I know it's somebody that's sitting in their house right now that everybody else think you matter, but to yourself you don't.
Yeah.
You got the facade, and we do that. Man, we put that facade on and we got it all together, but honestly in our mind you thinking I'm trash.
Yeah. And don't nobody really care.
Yeah, they using me.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm just being used. They don't really like me. Mm-hmm. And if I ever stop doing stuff for them, they ain't gonna be around me. That's low self-esteem.
Yes.
I mean, that's really low, that nobody loves you enough just to love you for who you are. They only love you for what you can give.
Yep. What you can do and what you can give. And that's a whole nother podcast, I think.
But it is.
But it is connected to
it's so scary.
Yes.
That's where you are in your life. That's the only reason why people want to be around you. That's something that you have to do a self-check.
Yeah.
Because so is that what you've been portraying? Is that what you've been putting out there? That I'm gonna keep giving it to you so that you will come back and be my friend. Because that's not really a friend.
No.
That's a dependent.
Yeah.
You don't want dependents. You want people that you can depend on.
Yes.
But you don't want dependents.
Yes.
That's just. But anyways, we just here today.
Yes.
On this 6th episode to let you know in no other form or fashion but to say that you matter.
Yes.
You matter, and that there are people out there that care about you, and there are people that love you. And if nobody else says it, God says it.
Yes.
Constantly. How do I know? Because you woke up this morning.
Yes.
You woke up.
Yep. That means
you got another day.
Yep. That means you got a purpose. You got a destiny, and you matter. You matter to the Father, and believe it or not, you matter to us.
You do. And you know, one reason why you matter to us, because you view this, so that means there's another person that when I look on the YouTube page, it's gonna say like 117. Well, you the seventh on the 117. You matter.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching this.
Yes.
You're making our viewership go up. Thank you.
Yes.
You matter. Tell your friends. That helps us. You matter.
Yes.
So, but yeah, we just want you to be encouraged today.
Yes.
We laugh about a lot of stuff, but Tim, I want you to know that you matter.
And you do too.
If you don't never hear from me again, I want you to know you matter to me.
Yes.
And,
Same here.
I want you to know that, because even as men sometimes, man, you don't get that encouragement.
Man,
we carry these loads, and
I didn't talk about this already.
But I really want you to know, and if you couldn't do nothing for me, if from this day on, if you could do nothing else for me, I want you to know you still matter to me.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying?
Same here.
And I think that's you gotta have relationships like that. Yeah. There may come a day where the person that was helping you, the person that was doing stuff, they can't do nothing else for you. The question is, do they still matter?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do. And so we can
go on.
We do.
Anyways, go on and on and on.
You matter. Yeah. We matter. We love you, and we're praying for you. And pray for us, because even though we're here talking, we have storms, we have battles, we have fights, but you know what? All of us are going to make it.
That's
Why?
Right.
Because we matter.
That's right.
So anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and conclude this one.
Yes.
We thank you so much
for
watching. We thank you, and we hope that you're encouraged. Please like and share. Let other people know that we are here, and that we're gonna do this.
Matter of fact, we get a steak.
Yeah, that's it. Because we matter.
That's right.
This has been DaBizhop
and Oz,
and we'll check you next time.